Bonjour. Today is Friday, May 20th, 2022. It is 11:12 p.m. I just finished driving 417 kilometers from Toronto here to Algonquin Provincial Park. Oh my God. I'm going to do the Eastern Pines backpacking trail this weekend. I'm going to camp in an backcountry spot for 2 nights. The bugs are here. Like I just opened anyway, they're here and they're inside my car for the sleep tonight. That's okay. I'm going to learn how to deal with this. It's supposed to rain all weekend. That's okay too. And that's about it. I'm going to go to sleep. See you in the morning. Good morning. It is 6:41 a.m. I'm going to get up and get going. I'll fill you in on a few details about this weekend's trip as we're hiking. Hilarious. Anyway, because I'm here so early, I don't know if there's someone at my site. I think it's only about a 2-kilometer walk-in from the parking lot. So I'm going to go check that out, like without my backpack. And if all is good, I'll come back, get my backpack, and go get set up. Okay, so there's nobody here. I mean, I could have probably just called someone and asked that before arriving to the park. That's okay, because I don't mind the extra exercise. So that was 4.56 kilometers in. So I'm gonna hike back 4.56 kilometers, get on my so I'm bringing both my through hiking backpack and my day hiking backpack. I could just leave my day hiking backpack here now, but that's all my safety stuff, so I won't. And I can't wait. So I'm going to be trying out my alpaca raft for sure this weekend. Yeah. So I didn't see any other, like apparently all of Algonquin Park backcountry camp spots are, I mean, I see an orange tent over there. Yeah, people could, it's early. Anyway, blah, 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 because this will for sure be a long video. I need to talk less and yeah, get camping. It was so hot sleeping last night. Well, I was fine this morning, but last night I was like, how am I gonna fall asleep? Like, it's so hot. And even though this bug net is, or bug jacket is, you know, mesh, it's so hot in there. Anyway, as long as I'm moving, I'm okay. Anyway, I also have a 100% success rate of recovering from mosquito bites. So, oh, and I've got my thermosol. So, yeah, anyway. This is a different way back than I came. I saw a sign that said to Acre parking. So we'll see if it's longer or shorter. I am Sherpa. All right, heading back to the spot. I could have done this a lot smarter. I should have brought one small load with me on the recon mission, left it there, set up my tarp, and then come back for bag number 2. So now I am front and back loaded. It's super heavy, but yeah, it's a short hike, and it's a 2-day camp, so I'm bringing like more stuff than a 1-day camp. And in fact, I still want to go back and get my ukulele, so I might do that tomorrow. We'll see. Oh yeah, and a book. Oh well. All right, I'm back at my spot. I got here in 1.57 kilometers, so 3 kilometers. So my first time out here this morning, I went all the way around the lake, 4.56 kilometers. To go back, I went that way. It was only 3.5 kilometers. To come out this time, I followed like a portage route, blah, 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 1.5 kilometers. So that's really good because I forgot my life jacket. And also, so yeah, now that I'm doing all these through hikes, I have to rethink the whole through hiking backpack and a day hiking backpack, because I'm doubling up now on stuff. And, you know, yeah, I had to through hike out to here, but then I'm going to be going on day hikes during the day. Anyway, so I have to rethink my organization. I think I have to invest in a inflatable life jacket. But since it's only 1.57 kilometers to go back, I think I will get it and grab my ukulele. There's not even and maybe my Helinox chair. There's some wind, so that's keeping the bugs away. Yeah, the weather is amazing. I'm so happy. So I'm gonna set up my tarp and my hammock tent first. Yeah. Okay, I would just like to say, so I've set up a tarp in case it starts raining because it's become very windy. I am not properly prepared. Like, I was supposed to review my own video. I took a tarpology workshop with Pine Martin. This is not what he taught me. Also, so I was expecting, I guess, there to be like the heated washrooms with running water and everything to like visit before I started my day. No, they don't have that here. My spot is very rustic. There's nothing off the ground. There's nothing. There's nowhere to sit. So, yeah. And oh, also at the last minute, like when I started throwing in all this extra stuff. Anyway, so I'm gonna make this work, and I'm gonna stay out here for the 2 days. But you know, that's a terrible tarp. All of my stuff is on the ground. It's a big mess. Everything's everywhere. I'm like lucky it hasn't started raining. Like I was gonna come out here thinking that it was raining the whole time. Anyway, I don't know what's gonna happen. I have so much editing to do with this video because it's been all over the map. It was so windy earlier. I thought it was gonna rain at any second. It was like, I don't have the experience in setting up a tarp, even though I took that tarpology workshop with Pine Martin. So I did employ like some of the things I like, like a prusik hitch, but like I basically, you know, just like I anyway, Like, I'm having a great time. Like, this, just being here is amazing. I just wish I was better at it. So that will only come with practice. So at least I have, yeah, like a wind shelter so I can cook dinner, which I'm gonna be eating my very first freeze-dried meal. And my hammock tent is set up, like, I'll be fine. I spent 2 hours just like setting up that tarp and then taking it down and then setting it up and then taking it down and then setting it up and then, yeah. And the wind, and oh my God, it was, and then like when the wind stopped, then the bugs came back, and I just, you know what, like I was like, you know what, this is fine. Like, that's what this weekend is about. This weekend is about, like, this camp spot is so close to my car. This weekend isn't about hiking. It's about camping and like learning how to do it better. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, now I'm just sitting here. And it's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna collect firewood. That's gonna be my mission for now. All right, I have a sufficient pile to at least get started with. The wind is gone, but the bugs are back. So, time to reapply bug spray. I'm gonna try the Thermacell thing. I think it's pretty effective. And I'm hungry. All I've eaten today is a sausage thingy and some leftover chips from last night. Oh my God, I'm scratching. So time to eat something. My very first freeze-dried meals, yay. So this will be my very first freeze-dried meal, Mountain House's chili mac with beef. Like dog food. I'm taking a little nappy poo. Talk to you soon. It's just after 7, so I slept a little longer than I intended, but that's fine. I cannot believe how calm and clear everything is. It never rained. Like, setting up the tarp was super challenging. The wind was so strong. I think I did some clips. Yeah, and then I just was racing. I'm like, you know, thinking it was going to rain. And it never rained. And now there's no wind. There's no bugs. Well, there's the odd bug, but it's like, where are the bugs? This is amazing and unexpected for it to be this, yeah, calm, clear, and bug-free. I still need to go and get that life jacket. And tomorrow I'm doing the Eastern Pines Trail. And going to see High Falls, and there's like a lookout. Yeah. I sort of feel like this video or this trip is a bit of a mess. I'm not the hike and camp of the Highlands Trail at Algonquin Park went perfectly, you know, and was perfectly suited to my personality. Like, I was hiking, like, you know, moving all day, a few hours to enjoy the spot, perfect weather, and then moving all day the next day. This is different. This camp spot is only, like, it's very close to the parking. So, you know, it's like I have time to get set up, drop things off, and then do the hike. And that little change has thrown me off. I wish, I mean, I could have planned it that I did the whole hike and then camped at the end. I don't know. Anyway, it's not a bad idea that I spent time, like, figuring out and playing with the tarp, but I need to watch my own video. I need to relearn the stuff that Pine Martin taught me. You know, bad weather is bad weather, so that's always going to be challenging. You know, that circumstance considered, I think I did okay. It's the big windows of free time that I need to learn how to properly pack for and use. Okay. So I'm sitting here by the fire and I'm thinking, and I'm like, why do I feel like I failed this weekend? It's just my mindset I have to change. It's okay to come to a campsite and just do nothing. Have a nap, have a fire, look at the water. I was feeling like it was a failure because, I mean, I did hike 8 kilometers, like when I did my recon hike out here and back, and then back again. So in total, I've hiked 9.5 kilometers today. It was really windy, but nevertheless, I set up just fine. Yeah. It's okay that I have done nothing today. I relaxed. I had a nap. I'm camping. I'm having a fire. Yeah, so I need to, it's so funny because if someone says to me, relax, I get really upset because I'm a high energy person. But, and it's because I do need to relax. I need to learn how to relax. Having said that, if I'm happiest when I'm moving, then it's okay to, that's okay that I'm like that. And yeah, and this is okay too, once in a while. Yeah, because I am enjoying myself now that I've told myself that this is okay to do nothing. So, anywho, yeah. And yeah, you know, I need to, oh my God, I need to reorganize some stuff. Big deal. Yeah. So I'm really glad I had that talk with myself because, yeah, I'm having an amazing time. This is amazing. Like, not every minute of the day is going to be like, nor should it be, you know, it's like you need the downtime and the struggle and everything to appreciate this, This is amazing. I'm so happy. This, yeah. If nothing else happens this weekend, this right now is enough. More than enough. All right, it's 9:50. I'm in my hammock tent. I'm going to sleep. See you in the morning. Bonjour. Today is Sunday, May 22nd. It's 8:12 in the morning. Yeah, had a nice long sleep in. It did lightly and briefly rain earlier this morning, like maybe an hour ago. Yeah, like just for a few minutes. Anywho, I think the plan for today is to walk back to my car, get the life jacket, and then do the Eastern Pines Trail from there. So, which means I'll be carrying the life jacket for the whole hike, which is fine. Yeah, so it's time to get up and make coffee. Can't wait. I just wanted to mention one more thing. So I did use only my Good to 0 degree bag last night with this liner. I'll put the exact name. that it makes it 8 degrees warmer, and I had a perfectly comfortable and warm sleep last night. So yeah, no more good to minus 18 degree bag, because that thing's massive. Even in the stuff sack, it's, you know, it's quite large. So yeah. I don't know if if the water's this, it might not look like that much, but when you're on a small boat, that can be, and the paddle too is quite, I'll show it to you, small. So there's not a lot of control. Like that would be hard to, so I might not be doing the alpaca rafting after all. By the way, also, I've just been using my, my clothing bag as a seat, so that's worked out just fine. Yeah, anywho, and this coffee is divine. Oh my gosh. So I brought the Nescafe sweetened creamy things, but I also brought my instant coffee that I use at home. And I didn't have coffee yesterday morning, so yesterday at all. So this is lovely. I'm just gonna sit here. It's so funny, like this trip is has its own a life of its own. You know, the dark skies, the wind, the temperature's perfect. Like I'm in one merino wool and I have a merino wool t-shirt underneath, no jacket. I have another merino wool layer I could be wearing. The temperature's perfect. The wind is perfect, no bugs. Yeah, the whole bug thing that people were warning me so much about has been at a minimum, for sure. I've been very lucky. Yeah, it's just a very calm, peaceful. Yeah, it's like the weather is, you know, it's do nothing weather. Yeah. So if I don't go back to my car to get that life jacket, I'll just continue the Eastern Pines Trail from here, because I've already done 4.56 kilometers of it. Yeah, this is just really nice. I don't know how much this blue color is going to show up. I don't know if I compare it to my other hand. There's my normal hand, my right hand, and this is the hand that I fell on last night. Yeah, wow, I fell hard. So it is bruised. And this morning when I was sitting there having my coffee, this arm was just spasming. And I'm like, that's weird. Like I had little muscles in my legs like spasm, but not a whole limb. So I wonder if that's related. Anywho. So it's 9:45. It's just so, it looks so amazing out there because everything is sort of misty and it's like there's gray gauze on everything. It's really nice. So yeah, I put my rain jacket on, but I'm just kind of hanging out here, editing my video and enjoying it. So yeah, hopefully the hike will still happen. It's 10:30. I've just been sitting here. I'm so proud of myself. Like I'm just enjoying the rain and doing nothing and just being in this environment. I'm so proud of myself. If I don't do that hike today, I don't even care. what is the perfect drink to have with lasagna with meat sauce? Red wine, of course. I forgot utensils again. So I did this last night too. So I'm just, yeah, carving off the outer layer of some sticks to make some chopsticks. And other things, oh yeah, so I was throwing all this stuff in my bag at the last minute. So I threw in 4 thermocell fuel replacements and 0 thermocell actual like cartridges that have the stuff that deters the mosquitoes. So that was a waste. I forgot lip balm. I'm addicted to lip balm. That's okay. I'm doing all right. I think that's all I forgot. Cheers. So this is interesting. It looks like the park people have put up a permanent rope there for you to hang your food from. Like there's rope there. Interesting. Yeah, this is Johnston Lake number 2. So this is a better spot. Like there's 2 different, surfaces to sit on or to put your stuff on, and then put a tarp over should it downpour. My site doesn't have anything like that.
Do you know what number this one is?
I'm number 3.
3?
Yep.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Number 1.
So I wanted to show you, sort of what paddle I have if I do go out in that alpaca raft. It's quite minimal. So you can see it in relation to my knees, for example. I will assemble it. One sec. All right, so there it is assembled. So it's not very wide, and the paddles are not very wide either. Et dans le noir, derrière le brouillard, j'entends ce piano chanter. Chanter l'espoir, l'envie de croire qu'on tout peut réinventer. Alors je tenir dans l'orage. Je joins ma voix encore une fois pour trouver le courage. It is 6:42 p.m., very, very early, but I'm going to bed. I'm going to play on my phone. Yeah, so I'm going to get up early. I'm going to do a first portage to my car, bring stuff, and then a second portage to my car. And then, depending on the time of day and the weather, perhaps I will still do this Eastern Pines Trail. If I don't do it, I don't do it. Some of you might think like, wow, that's a long way to come to not do the thing I came to do, but I did something like as good or better. Like I learned, I enjoyed just like chilling and like doing nothing. So I'm happy. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna get into my hammock tent and chill. Yeah. It is 6:54, so like a whole hour and a half, I think, before sundown, but I'm nestled here into my hammock tent. Very content to like call it an early night. See you in the morning. Good morning. It is Monday, May 22nd. Is that right? No, 23rd. It's 5:51 in the morning. So when I went to bed last night, I was like, this could be just a nap. I might be up again, but nope. I slept through the night. Having said that, I tossed and turned a lot. Like I was awake. Like I felt like I was conscious a lot of the night. Anyway, it is a colder morning than yesterday morning, that's for sure. Yeah, so I am going to get up, make coffee, and start packing up. So bottom layer of my backpack is the alpaca raft, hammock tent, sleeping bag, and sleeping bag liner. Then next layer is my winter shell and my food ursack. Clothing on top of that, and the last thing is going to be the tarp. All right, I am ready to go. So it is 7:54 a.m. I'm going to try and find that short little portage route back, but if not, if I can't find it, then I'll just do the 3.5 loop, like path back. And yeah, and it's funny because it looked like it was going to be such a nice day, and the weather just changes so quickly. It's completely clouded over now. Anyway. We'll see how it is when I get back to my car and I can actually see the forecast for the day, and we'll see what the rest of the day will look like. So I am on the shortcut, so that's good. No bugs this morning, that's great. I don't know anyway, why there is sometimes and why there isn't. Like, there's no wind right now, so there should be bugs. Anyway, feeling a little lightheaded, but I'm almost there, so. All right, it is 8:25 a.m. I'm back at my car. Through hiking backpack is stored up top. I've got my day hiking backpack here, just waiting for the park office to open. I'm going to buy a couple of things and check the forecast. Ooh, and connect to the Wi-Fi. All right, I've gone to the park store. I am still beating myself up that I've come all this way and didn't do the trail. I need to let it go. It is okay to come all this way and to just camp. I can come back another time and do the trail. Or not. No, I will. Oh my God. There's a cheater trail. So on the drive out, there's a cheater trail. So it's 4 kilometers. Hike into High Falls and then back. So 8 total. I don't know. Part of me just feels like I'm just done with this weekend. We'll see. We'll see when I get there. Oh my God. All right, it is 9:54 in the morning. I am here at the Cheaters Trail. I'm not too sure if I'm going to do it or not. Whether I do it or not, I'm ending the video here. I've tortured, I'm torturing myself, beating myself up about not doing the Eastern Pines Trail. I have to get over it. It was bad weather, so I camped and hung out instead. Like, get over it, Christina. Yeah, so you'll just have to tune in next week to see if I do this trail or not. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please continue to watch, comment, like, and subscribe. Keep my retirement dream alive of doing adventures in nature full time when I retire in 11 years and 11 months. Okay,